You're wondering why your YouTube videos are not performing well. You're showing them the flower when your audience wants to see the cookie. Before you click off, let me explain to you why and how this can change how you create content forever. You see, when I started my YouTube channel in my late 30s, I was showing everything. I was showing the editing, the struggles, the flour, the eggs, the sugar, everything you can imagine, even my cat walking on the keyboard. But I wasn't showing the cookie. So what happened? My videos were not getting any views. I was just wondering, like, how come I'm not getting any views? How come nobody cares about my videos when I was seeing other YouTube creators getting a lot of views for the similar type of videos? I thought about it and I'm like, well, people want to see the result. They want to see the cookie, which is my end result here. They don't care about what's going on in between. They want to see the before and the after. So let's say my cookies are YouTube videos. So cookie number one is the basic. So it's gonna be flour, butter. So here you have cookie number one. Cookie number two, here it is. Cookie number two is here. I'm gonna put it here. And cookie number three is packaged in this. All right. The contents of these are the same. I mean, they're making the same thing, right? It's the same cookie. You have the ingredients to make the cookie. Cookie number one. You have a very simple cookie, and you have the nice packaged cookie right here, right? Okay. So if I show you this one, or this one, which one will you take? If they are exactly the same, which one are you going to take? I bet you're going to take that one. If the same cookie was presented in this nice box, you will take this one, right? And it's the same for your YouTube videos and how you create your video. It has to be well packaged. So what I mean by well packaged is you just need to be different. Very simply, you have to be different. The content is exactly the same, but it's packaged differently or not even packaged. Some are raw, like raw videos, some are well packaged. So you need to create your videos in a way that attracts your viewers. If you're making a baking video, like a lot of content creators are, let's say, in the kitchen cooking, making the exact same recipe, but they're going to present it differently. They're going to show it differently. Maybe their thumbnail is going to be nicer. Maybe just the end product, the way they present the dish, the cookie is nicer. So you'll want to look at that one, right? Will you look at a video showing how a messy type of cookie at the end? If it turns up as a messy type of cookie, will you want to watch the video to create that? Not really. People, they want to watch what they can get. People are going with their emotions, right? So if it makes them feel good, they want to get into it. They want to watch the video. If it provides them some type of emotion, they want to watch the video. My audience doesn't care about another tutorial video about YouTube. What they care is about the life of people in their late 30s, early 40s that are juggling with work life, families, insecurities. You know, when you've had a different type of life and suddenly you're like, okay, I'm going to do something completely different. I'm going to start a YouTube channel that can bring some insecurities. So my audience is people that are in their late 30s, early 40s, and they want something different for their life, but they don't know how to start, where to start, how to do it. So I'm here to show you can do it because I've done it. So on YouTube, your thumbnail and your title, they're your price tag. So if they look cluttered and messy and unclear, people are going to think that your video is not worth watching because they don't understand what it's all about. They want to know exactly, okay, if I click on that video, I'm going to get that results. This is what I want to learn. I'm going to get it for sure because it's clear. I know exactly what it is. So it has to be very clear. Take it as a price tag, exactly that. It's not like they're buying, but in a way they are buying. Like they're kind of like spending their time, and time is precious, we know. They're spending their time to watch your video. So it better be good and better provide exactly what they're trying to watch. So you need to show them the cookie at the start of the video, not the ingredients. They want to see, okay, I'm going to get that. This is what I'm going to get when I see the video. And I want that. But we know that people want to see results. They don't want to see the process and how you got there. First, they want to see, what am I getting? Where are you now? And that's why I would want to be there too. So they want to see you like pulling the cookies out of the oven first and looking at those beautiful cookies first. And then they will listen to you to know exactly how you got them like that, right? For example, instead of saying, I'm going to set up the camera, you can say, here's how I film a YouTube video that actually looks professional, even as a beginner. The difference, one's the batter, the other one is the bite. You don't want the batter, you want the bite. You want them to like try it and be like, oh, this is good. Another thing that is very important is that people love simplicity. If your video feels like it's a homework, it's going to take forever, they're not going to watch it. They'll be like, no, it's too long. I don't have time. I won't be able to do it. No, I'm not watching it. That's it. So you're losing your viewer right there. They don't want to memorize your recipe. They want to know how to make the cookie. Just keep everything very simple. Focus on the transformation per video. How to film your first YouTube video in one afternoon. Not everything you need to know about cameras, lighting, editing. That's way too much though. It's like too much ingredients, too hard, not doing it. Just one thing, how you can film your video in one afternoon. That's it. Or in less than 2 hours. Make it simple. Here's what I want you to remember. Stop posting your flour and start showing your cookie first. People want to see that. The prep, the overthinking, the endless behind the scenes, they don't want that. That's the flour. Want to see the cookie, which is your wins, your transformation. It's like the before after picture, right? It's like, I was here and I got there. So they want to see that first. So you want to show the piece that comes after you started a YouTube channel, let's say, that's going to make them want to start it as well, because they'll be like, wow, she looks so peaceful. She's exactly where I want to be. So I'm going to do it. And I know I can do it because I can relate to her. Again, nobody is inspired by a messy bowl, like butter, flour, everything on the table. Nobody is inspired by that. You want clarity. You want simplicity. That's what you want. You want peace. People are inspired by the finished product and the bites. They want to feel it. They want to smell the cookie through your video. If you're in your late 30s, early 40s, and you think it's too late to start a YouTube channel, think again. You're just getting started. You have so much experience. You can just show your cookies to everyone because that's all they want to see. They want to see how you got there, what you did, and how you got there. Think of that when you create your next video or your first video. Just show the before and after of whatever you want to talk about. And that's how people are going to click on your video and they'll want to stay to watch it. Remember that. Remember the cookie story. You don't want to see the ingredients. You want to see the delicious cookie.